Okay.
Follow my steps.
Somebody got here first.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
You three.
Endure this!
The spirits demand your blood!
Already?
Oh, it's so good. Okay. So let's see.
head.
Can we open this door? I don't trust this. The divine power of heaven seems to radiate from the painting. That might be the reason why it remained hidden from the demon's eyes and avoided destruction. Okay.
Let us be careful.
So what is that?
Watch
Sneaky.
and learn.
A new batch of living hearts for my rituals is finally here. The very good, very good. My lord the sky, I offer the sacrifice to you.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Aim carefully.
Okay, we need you. Go here. Need you. Throw in your bombs. That guy. You go over there with her.
You are today's sacrifice!
Did you see that?
You're irrelevant.
No. I know, sail is way over there. Okay.
Make every strike count.
All right. What do we have here? Key. Bells. $12 spoons. I have some spoons.
I am helpful, am I not?
I'm helpful, am I not? More spoons. That guy's got lots of spoons. Okay. We need to see if we have a remove disease scroll. I think we might have. Ocean of ocean. There it is, remove disease. Really? Really? Yeah, well, we're gonna save before I use the last one on him. The heck? Why? I wasted 3 potions. I don't like the idea that the potion isn't deterministic. It's like I'm drinking to remove. There it goes. I wonder if it's a bug. Okay, well, that's fine. We got rid of it. You
Rely on me.
do this. Yep. Behind door number 1. Let's walk slowly in case there's traps.
Ourselves?
Okay, who uses heavy picks? I'm gonna make a character that uses heavy picks.
I'm gone.
Oh, more cultists. Hey, who dragged all these barrels in here? Wait, that's the library where I told those guys to stop. You can't come in here. I was ordering a regular thing. Ha ha ha! Fine trick. Keep it up, and I might invite you to join our club. Okay.
Follow my steps.
There's where we were before. The secret image depicts a man dressed in a robe holding a wand. The inscription reads, Zacharias of Canterbury, holy martyr. Yeah, we saw the statue.
Oh, me?
Oh, it gave us a description. That's nice. Used that earlier. Half plate. We're not going to pick that up yet. Ooh, Warhammer. Collapse. Whenever a confirms a critical hit, man.
Fine.
Open notes from the Gray Garrison. Yeah, I think
Let's
that
head
was a
out.
quest item.
Can't hide from me. another obstacle.
I'll
Ooh,
remove this
baboo.
obstacle.
Cover me, all right?
There's a baboo. Careful. Lost his trap. But we're on this side of the door.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Here we go. Everybody this way.
The light.
Okay,
Take
you.
you.
It should work. Is it flawed?
That.
I'll cut you wide open.
You, you throw a snowball at it. You throw that at it. And you...
Did you see that?
Ooh, we just needed to make sure we didn't step on the trap. That was what I was afraid of. Up safe.
Can we retreat already?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
We got you, Sailor.
A bright future.
We got you,
awaits
Sailor.
us.
We let her fall, but that's okay. We'll get her. We'll get her up.
Ask nicely. You sure it's safe?
Let's see what we have here.
It went splendidly.
The amount of intriguing details about the movements of the Crusader army the demons have thoroughly studied for destroying them with their claws and spattering them with blood.
I hope you appreciate this.
On the first floor.
Let us be careful.
Not ready to do that yet.
My tail. trail is restless. Might be trap, might be treasure. I can do this. Maybe.
Where does that go? Okay.
This is my kind of work. You're right behind me, right?
Yeah, because he's not the most perceptive. Well, we sprung that trap by we disarmed that trap.
You can handle them, right?
Oh, we need...
Spirits demand your blood.
Tactical all your fault.
This pain is excruciating. You can trust me.
Magricium Turinos! Magricium Turinos!
Okay, they've got garbage on them.
Tread lightly.
Watch and learn.
I'm gone.
Why
No.
did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul!
Oh boy.
Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons,
Iomade.
she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen. There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. It's century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen.
Interesting.
The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
Wow. Tears well up in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right.
Get back! Ah!
Wow. He slashes at Minago's eyeless face. Sorry. And with surprising agility, wanted to set her and flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
Okay. So it looks like the story wants us to go upstairs. What we're gonna do is go downstairs. Because we need to see where this goes. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Follow my steps.
Okay. This gets us the view of the place. Okay, so let's make a real save here. And we'll call this 2 3rd floor. We've never been up to the 3rd floor. It seems like a good place to make a real save. Daggers. Roll this regular longsword. We're gonna have to drop some of this stuff soon. Holy cow, there's so much garbage. sword, it keeps going. Okay, so what can we drop? We can drop this. We can drop that. We can drop the padded armor. And masterwork. Degree can be dropped. These spiked heavy shields are regular spiked. These are 14 for 100. Okay, so here's the question. Can I... Oh, that's a heavy shield +2. And this is considered a weapon? Okay, so 11, and we got 23 armor class. And 12, 21, 23. Here, add a better sword. Two-handed also. Darn it. All enemies with physical prone. Move fatigued. Six of 13. That's a 6 of 13. Does 8 to 17. There's a little more. It has reach. That was why I liked it. It had reach. Thinking the extra defense here might be what we need. I have 1,400 gold worth of masterwork scimitars. They weigh 4. Let's split this. And let's drop 3 of these. Gives me some stuff. Alright, leave. Okay, here we go. Oh, I wonder how we're doing on experience. Not bad, we're halfway to 6. And that's going to be a big level for us. I think that's when we're going to get some... Whoa, what is that guy?
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
The Inheritor, guide
You are
my
today's
blade.
sacrifice! You should have listened to reason.
Randu. Boom. Put my shield up. A blocker. That's a pretty good name for a shield. Okay.
Let's head out.
Walk
I was
slow.
never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Do a mobility check.
Aren't I?
Easy mobility check. One big stone, no doubt about it.
Let us be careful.
Guess we're gonna go in here, and I bet this is where we're gonna have our final fight. We're not prepared. Whew, okay, let's save. What? Ah, here we go. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. Ambush, deadly spells, hordes of enemies, but not an empty hall, and still silent, with no Minago or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. Then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Cytra once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder and insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Cytra sees the wardstone. Not as if it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Daskari struck looks like a festering wound from which the tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep through the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle, one light, the other blood red. But they are all waiting. For what? Hearken unto the light warrior's words. The light warriors speak of duty, service, sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstone. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven, committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint, they ask no easing of their burden. The goddess and her herald offered the same choice. Again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Daskari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors falls, the wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy the world and everything around it. The ward stone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it. The other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help and they plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren, those who have succumbed to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation. But if they are stopped, it will allow the ward stone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel, discovered in the ruins of Canterbury, is the ideal weapon for the task. It'll cut the corruption out. It'll cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the ward stone to full power. The eyes of the Aeon, now slumbering peacefully in the heroine's soul, awaken. They urge the heroine to look upon the ward stone. Through them, the Aeon's eyes wish to see. Look on the angels with the Aeon's eye. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through the essence, matter, and time and reveal the truth of the ward stones. The stones are just as much a perversion of the world wound as the world wounds itself. The demons are not of this plane. But this did not give Iome and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further. By imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone, crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Hearken unto the Red Warriors' words. The Red Warriors speak of pain, lies, and disillusionment. Their words revealed the truth of the ward stone. The barrier surrounding the world wound is built on bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the ward stone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment every day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. The Red Warrior know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the ward stone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon. Some of the obelisk prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. But they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canterbury is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the ward stone along with its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but it will be gifted a merciful death that will end the suffering once and for all. There it is, the fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canterbury, perhaps Alameda, now rests in the heroine's hands. How will she proceed? But whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with its inhabitants, or it can mend it, killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the plains of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the heroine, urging her to put things right. But somewhere deep within the heroine's soul, a familiar ire sees endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it unleashes here at the stone? Well, the anger of the red, offering them peace. Cleanse the ward stone, destroying the fallen angels. Wield the stone's magic and return the celestials to their rightful place. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's lawful though. Let's try it. The ward Stone, the goddess's weapon used in her violation of the cosmic order. The demon-crafted chisel discovered at the scene of the very same crime. It would only be fair if both instruments cease to exist in the same moment. One precise strike and the chisel will cut through the stone like a hot knife through butter, nullifying the criminal magic of the inheritor. With cries of terror and amazement, the imprisoned angels go to their rightful places. The faithful to heaven and the fallen to the plains of hell and of chaos and evil. The chisel turns to dust with a blinding flash, and the stone falls it into oblivion. The eyes of the Aeon look on it in satisfaction. The Aeon's mission is complete, though it came at a high price. What remains of the Aeon can now rest in peace, knowing the world is in good hands. And as for the mortal who brought it to an end, seeing the world through the Aeon's eyes has left a mark on her. The Aeon's orderly worldview, not unlike the shifting grid of coordinates, has been imprinted on her. The eyes henceforth will be able to see the truths that often invade ordinary mortals. The Crusaders succeeded. The angels' battle within the Wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of Wardstones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety in the future. What happened here can happen again, and the Mendevanians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as they once did. But that danger has passed for now. Wow. I guess I chose the lawful side.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
That's me. Oh. What? What? What just happened? The blistering vivid memory releases you and you return to the depths of the past, to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Gray Garrison. The Wardstone energy suffuses you? Yes, it's like suffocates you. And through you flows into your outfit.
What is happening? Help us, Iomade!
What are you doing here? How? Ah, I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now.
Looking down, you notice the wound on your chest is
You'll
open
die anyway.
as if hit by a sword. But there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes. Miongo's face twists with frustration. The demoness looks formidable, with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and you feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming and all-conquering power fills you. That little demoness, those irritating hordes of the abyss, the gods themselves, are your only equals now. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you. Now you will answer for your crimes.
In Iomede's name, we will cast you back into the...
What are you babbling about? You can't possibly still have any hope of victory, you doomed little cockroach. Your pathetic crusades are the laughing stock of the abyss. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
Okay.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Oh, we're fully healed up. Let's not bother with that. Let's just do this. Traces of her revival.
Anago! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
Staunton, it's the truth. The Crusaders of Canabras have treated you like dirt. But we would never do that to you. We are your friends.
I want to stop.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough! Not another word! You think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? Enough talking! Anago!
No, my sweet. I won't abandon you.
Go! Let me finally... God damn it all! Let's go!
That all about?
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
You've gained your first mythic rank as a mythic hero, starting a whole new track of development independent from your class levels. Every time you
Tactical retreat.
mythic rank increases, you and your companions will gain your mythic abilities and mythic feats. Your mythic rank will increase as the game story progresses. Okay.
I'm gone.
So now I have to level up something completely different. Great. The party suffers from heavy encumbrance. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the 8 masterwork slides, and let's just drop all these burdens. And let's split. After Minago. So we need to save. We need to load our game from before this. Because there was a pretty big choice there, and I may want to branch off that choice.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Together, we stand.
Yeah, here it's okay. So let's save this, and we'll call this before Ward Stone Boom voice. Yeah, I like the idea of what they're presenting as this Aeon, but it's very lawful, which means I'm going to have to readjust my personality I had for my character about this like mad scientist, almost like scientists on the edge of like chaos and creation, but we can kind of go more the everything has to be in its lawful place. Okay, we'll see. What time is it? Late. Okay.
I'm gone.
Okay, these Masterwork scimitars are totally worth picking up. Because they're as much as 2 of those equal 1 of these scythes. 3 of them equal this bar-ish. So that keeps us still underweight. And then let's go ahead and pick up these scythes. Still puts us underweight. Quick save here. Everybody gets mythic powers. Oh, we just leave. Go back here.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabris, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen.
But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendev.
We did it together.
But someone did more than the rest of us. Don't deny your achievements. There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
Oh, Anevia, you need to be in my group. Why are you and Arabeth not in my group? I would trade you for...
According to the Watch reports,
land.
There has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canobras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Okay.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
And she reminds me of Gina from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Gray Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself, and it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck.
Breathe on the snow. We need all the luck we can get.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
I was not blessed by Iomade.
Well, a couple perhaps.
Who is that?
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Arabeth looks to the end of the table, the voice originated in her eyes widen as words trail off.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Kiss her hand. Rumors of your beauty are not exaggerated.
Thank you for the compliment. So, this is what she looks like. The one all Mendev is talking about. News of your deeds reached me even before my messengers could.
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Will you join the celebration, Your Majesty?
Oh, I do not doubt that, even for a moment. But we will not give them another chance to catch us off our guard. It is time to turn back the tide.
Oh, really? What do you
Your
propose?
Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count. I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Tarendalev and half of Canabris's crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you.
Oh man, he is so full of
No one could
it.
have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Okay.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent, Bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Kionin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
Oh, okay. Right.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you, especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
Sometimes against the laws of warfare and
The
reason.
fires of Canabris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
Okay. Seven hours later. Hey, no, wait, no, I haven't finished shopping there. Need to do some shopping. I have a lot of things to sell. Is that her next to Erebeth?
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Godfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss.
Wait,
the
what?
hero of Canabris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death.
I came here to study the ward stones
Time to rest.
and
Everyone is dismissed.
have liaison with the place.
There. The troop review is
Oh
finished.
gosh.
I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Okay. And I should have taken a break at some point during this. I'm going to have to figure out where to split this. Please allow me to join you while you inspect your camp. Okay, so you have the item Heavy Flow of Ignition in your inventory, which is significantly better than the Masterwork dagger your character is equipped with. I don't think I'm equipped with dagger. Oh, that's just something in my offhand. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. Crusader camp. What? Why am I I'm in charge.